Hey y'all, Detroit Autorama 2017, and Cal Customs has got a 1930 Coupe, Ford Coupe here. They built checkered past, Riddler winner, and I wouldn't rule them out for this year either. You talk about cool. Andy and the boys know what they're doing, and these cars are as cool on the bottom, if not cooler on the bottom, than they are on the top. But anyways, let me get the camera turned around. We'll take a quick look at it. Andy, thanks so much for giving me some time to look at your hot rod, brother.
Thank you. Well, this is the 30 Model A that we built for Ted and Colleen Hubbard. Ted brought the car to us, and what he wanted was a car that looked a high school kid owned, where his dad had way too much money. That's the first thing he explained to me when we started on the car. So with that, we took and we brought in a lot of 32 influences, made new quarters, new doors, raised the wheel openings in it to accommodate the one-off rear tires, put a 32 5-window roof on it, and we also reverse wedge sectioned the body, so there was 2 inches added in the back and 1.5 inches in the front. We did it because, we studied a Model A quite a bit, and if you just look at the proportions there, they're kind of goofy looking. So with the big tall tire, we thought open that up and really give the body and the frame kind of a cartoon look with the wedged shape to it. So,
and it almost has a bent look to it.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? Which helps with that cartoon look you're talking about. I love that. Yeah.
And it's.
Tell me what's power in this thing.
It's a blown Arden built by H&H Flatheads. And it's we chromed everything. Ted likes chrome, and then we went and painted over the top of that to give this kind of an industrial satin look to it.
Dude, if there's somebody out there that knows how to spend money, it's you, okay? Because you paid to have something chromed, and then you put a coating over the top of that.
Yeah.
And it's not cheap chrome in the bottom, right?
No, it's not cheap at all.
No, you didn't.
Send it to Advanced, and you get the best.
Holy smokes, man.
But we kind of built the whole car around this header. I wanted a cast-looking header with the fins on it, so the whole theme of the car was kind of built around those headers and the Arden. And
now, for people that don't know, tell me a little bit about Arden.
It's the dual overhead head that goes on top of a flathead.
Okay. So it was like race parts for a flathead back in the day.
Exactly. And this is a brand new aluminum block and new aluminum heads. So it's a modern version, but
it's supercharged. How many pounds of boost is there on it?
It's real low.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, it's a Scott blower. But a lot of it's just H&H did all the hard work there. We just jazzed it up, made it pretty. A fan belt pulley there, that real kind of sculpted Art Deco.
Oh yeah.
Everything on the car. We wanted this finned and cast look to the whole car. So if you really start studying the car on the bottom side and everything, it's got this. The only way to describe it is a crown molding that runs everywhere in the car. It borders the frame and the floor the way they come together. If you see the firewall, it's got pockets with crown molding in it. On the inside, we machined the entire floor, and it's got this cast crown molding look, and then we stamped a rubber floor mat so we could control the pattern and the way it looked. So a ton of time spent inside the car, well, everywhere on the car. But
how many years did it take to build?
Actually, we built this in 1.5 years.
No kidding. Wow.
The last 5 months have been.
Yeah, I can tell by your eyes. Yeah, right?
Hadn't been to sleep in about 4 days, but
Oh, I can't wait to see underneath, because there again, knowing you, I know that underneath is probably going to blow me away more than the top.
Yep, we did another rear end. We've been doing all these crazy rear ends in it, but this time it's an approach to an early banjo type quick change. So again, we finned all the bells on it and stuff, and
and I love, what's the coating on the wheels?
That's all paint. It's just a color that we came up with. Sprayed it. The carbs are the wheel color, and then the blower, the headers, and valve covers are all a different color. And actually, the headers are a Cerakote. That's that high temp gun finish.
Yeah. So you think you can run it without that coming off?
Yeah, we drove it in here this morning.
No kidding.
Yeah, and this car will be driven. Ted built it to drive. So.
Well, Andy, as always, you nailed it. Knocked you and the boys. I know you don't do it by yourself, right?
My boys, they get all the credit because they're awesome.
So there you go, from Detroit Autorama 2017 and Cal Customs, a nice 30 Ford. Man alive, is that a cool car. Hope you all have enjoyed this one. See ya!